once again, my friends and my fellow Star Trek fans. I'd like to welcome you to another video, and this video is going to be on Star Trek. We're going to go to Star Trek, the Undiscovered Country, and we're going to take a look at Diamond Select's U.S.S. Excelsior. This is the NCC-2000, not to be confused with the NX-2000 that was seen in Star Trek III, The Search for Spock. This one actually is Captain Sulu's ship. We see it for the first time when the moon at Klingon Praxis explodes. And I have done this video in the past, but the video quality was pretty lousy, and it's a lot better now. We'll put it up in 4K and we'll go take a look at the NCC-2000 from Star Trek VI, the Undiscovered Country. Okay, so I present to you the U.S.S. Excelsior, and it looks like the shark fin stand kind of broke free when it was in storage, because I have shown this to you before. You can see her on the inside. This is the NCC-2000 U.S.S. Excelsior, and I took the batteries out. This is from Diamond Select U.S. Excelsior NCC-2000 electronic starship. And it shows you some of the features, the phasers, and the sound effects. Captain's log, Sulu on screen. It shows some of the quotes from Sulu in the movie, including including the engines, as well as the phasers and some of the sound effects. So, looking at the side, you can see it's got a picture of the model. Interestingly, you can see this areas that are lit up. Let me see if I can get it into the shot, or look at the ends of the box. Actually, let me get rid of that glare. There we go. Authentic sound effects and movie dialogue. Light up warp engines, main deflector, impulse engines, and impulse deflection crystals. So, both ends of the box are the same, and the top has like a open area, clear, where you can look through. So when we look at the back of the box, you can see it gives some information on a U.S.S. Excelsior. She's 467 meters long. She has 34 decks. She's got a crew of 607, and her maximum speed is warp point 9.3. The U.S.S. Excelsior was the first in a new class of Federation starship, larger than the existing Constitution class. It was originally intended to possess transwarp drive, making it capable of greater speed than any other Federation vessel. But the great experiment ultimately failed after a series of trials under his first commander, Captain Styles. Refitted with standard warp engines, the Excelsior went into service in 2290 under the command of Captain Hikaru Sulu, formerly of the Enterprise. Following the ship's initial 3-year scientific mission, the Excelsior was involved in a battle at Khitomer against the experimental new Klingon bird of prey. Of course, that's Commander Chang's. With the new design deemed a success, the new ships in the class were greenlit, including the new Enterprise B, and the Excelsior class soon became one of the most widely used designs in Starfleet, remaining in service for nearly a century. And this is 2004 Diamond Select release. So let's go ahead and we're going to get her out of the box. So bear with me because the box is pretty long, and it's got that plastic tray insert. Alright, so before we get into the ship, we have some paperwork that I want to show you real quick. got the instructions, and we have, looks like to be from Diamond Select Toys. You can see Captain Kirk on the other side, the Enterprise. Let's see, this could be a little catalog. Let's see, available now. The U.S.S. Enterprise, high definition, NCC-2000. There's the Wrath of Khan one. I have shown you that one. I have shown you the Enterprise D from Diamond Select. I've also shown you the Admiral Riker's All Good Things Enterprise D, which is a real beautiful ship. Let's see, what else have I shown you guys? I've shown you guys the phaser with the communicator. I think the one I showed you had the gold handle. I have shown you the medical tricorder. I've shown you the geological tricorder. And I've shown you the scientific tricorder. I've shown you the communicator. I've shown you the Playmates Klingon disruptor, but not the Playmates. So what else we got? Nice. So I have shown you the Klingon bird of prey, and I actually do not have the Enterprise E. So that's a little look on what's coming up. This was in 2014, so let's put that over there for a minute. And we're going to take a look now at the instruction sheet. So it's only on one side, and this is for the U.S.S. Excelsior. And it shows you how to replace the batteries. The Excelsior uses 3 AA batteries. Battery compartment is located on the bottom back. Replace the batteries if the sounds or lights become weak or distorted. Use a screwdriver not included. It shows you the steps to replace the battery. And then it shows you the safety information, no rechargeable batteries, don't mix batteries, things of that nature. So going to the bottom, you can see the ship actually has a play mode and a try mode. So if you had seen it in the store, it'll be on try mode and it'll say the same thing. When you get it out of the box, you put it into play mode, and that's when you have all the different effects. So upon startup, please note, for proper function, the ship must be taken out of the try me mode and put into the play mode. To take the ship out of try me mode, turn the ship over and slide the switch to play mode. Please note, the switch has 2 settings, try me and play. So it shows you the bridge pattern. Press the bridge dome on the top of the saucer section is shown a cycle of sound effects and light sequences. Press and hold the button down for 3 seconds for the continuous lights. I like it when it does that. Lights will shut down and the ship will return to play mode when the button is pressed again. And the box says 2014 and this says 2013. So these are the instructions for the NX-2000 and the NCC-2000 U.S.S. Excelsior. I don't have the NX-1 yet, but I'm always on a lookout for that one. Okay, so those are the instructions. Put that over there for now. You know what? I think this box is just going to be in the way. I wanted to keep it out for you guys, but it's too large. All right, that's much better. So where is the... Okay, so when it comes to the base, we have the kind of the Starfleet Delta logo, the insignia in a circle, and kind of like a comm badge. And we have the shark fin type of arm. And you can see at the very end we have the ball and socket. That way there, you can maneuver it or pose it up and down. To put the base together, all you do is you take the fins and you put them into the slots. Push it down and you can hear it kind of lock into place. And that's it. That's it for the base. So it's pretty simple. And then we have the ship itself on the bottom. You can see the play or try me mode, so we're going to keep it in play. And we're going to put some batteries in. So we're going to use a Phillips screwdriver, and I know I got one around here somewhere for my Titanic build. just finished the Enterprise D. I know I got one. Ah, here it is. So when you take the cover off, this one's a little bit different because there's actually a tray that slides in and out. And I know this one's different. So we're going to put in our AAA batteries. We're going to use 3 of them. Then you can see the little arrow telling you that it goes back into the ship this way. So, see how it's going to go in just like that. And then you got to take the cover, and it's going to go, you're going to push it in until the screw hole lines up, and then you're going to just screw it back in place.
Captain's log, U.S.S. Excelsior, Hikaru Sulu commanding.
Oh, I'm sorry guys. The impulse crystals do light up. Let's shut off the light and we'll show you the ship.
On screen, magnify. Shields. Damage report. Don't tell me that was any meteor shower. Don't engage. Fire, Martin! Shields up. Alright, now we've given him something else to shoot at. Target that explosion and fire. Nice to see you in action one more time, Captain Kirk. Captain's log, U.S.S. Excelsior, Hikaru Sulu commanding.
Alright, before I put it on the base, I'm gonna light her up. We'll show you guys in the dark what she looks like. So if you hold the bridge down for 3 seconds, you can see she lights up. So let's take a look. You can see the primary hull, NCC-2000, and you can see the impulse crystals are lit up. And going back, the impulse decks, you can see the impulse engines are also lit up. You see a nice view of the nacelles. We'll come around the port side. And coming full circle to show you guys the deflector dish. And to the starboard side. Alright, like I said, I wanted to show you guys the beautiful Excelsior. And we just push the button again and it goes back to the play mode. So let me show you how to put her onto the stand, and then we'll go through the sound effects again. So You can see the little raised section, and it's going to go right into the little opening, the little hole. And just like that, she's ready for action. So I'm going to go ahead and we'll listen to the sounds. I'll take you off the tripod in a minute.
Captain's log, U.S.S. Excelsior, Hikaru Sulu commanding. On the screen, magnify. Don't tell me that was any meteor shower.
And of course, that's after the shock wave from Praxis, the moon of Klingon moon exploding.
No, engage. Fire, Martin! Shields up. All right. Now we've given him something else to shoot at. Target that explosion and fire. Nice to see you in action one more time, Captain Kirk. Captain's log, U.S.S. Excelsior, Hikaru Sulu commanding. On the screen, magnify. Shields. Damage report. Don't tell me that was any meteor shower. No, engage. Fire, Martin! Shields up. All right. Now we've given him something else to shoot at. Target that explosion and fire. Nice to see you in action one more time, Captain Kirk. Captain's log, U.S.S. Excelsior, Hikaru Sulu commanding.
And that, my friends, is the U.S.S. Excelsior NCC-2000, captained by Hikaru Sulu. So my friends, I hope this video is, well, it's in 4K, so it'll look a lot better than the original video. And I'll put a link in the old video up to this one. So my friends, thank you so much for watching, and I'm going to be doing a bunch of reshoots, especially on my Diamond Select stuff, because the old video is just awful. So my friends, until my next video, thank you for watching, and I'll talk to you soon.